Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is a cage boxing bout. This bout is sponsored by the Search for Camp Dante. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your first fighter to the ring. He weighed in at 82 kilograms. He has a boxing record of 2 wins and no losses. He is an independent fighter from Southend-on-Sea. Please welcome Aaron Slade. Ladies and gentlemen, now welcome his opponent to the ring. He weighed in at 80 kilograms. He has a record of 5 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. Representing TSG Fight School from Southend-on-Sea, Brady.
This boxing match is going to be fought over 3 2-minute rounds. Aaron, the Slayer Slade, in the black shorts, fighting out of the red corner, is taking on Tara Brady, wearing the white shorts, fighting out of the blue corner. Tara is someone we've seen fight twice here before in boxing matches, unfortunately losing last time out to Chris
Chris Stebbins, yeah, that's right.
Sorry, didn't mean to mess your name up, Chris, but can't say I know a whole lot about Aaron Slade, but he certainly...
Seems like a tough guy, seems like he's coming forward.
Yeah, the aggressor early on.
He's working for a clinch, but unfortunately he's boxing.
Well, obviously he's aware of... He wants to get inside...
Break that distance nicely.
Yeah, inside Tara's range, and... Oh, but a little over-aggressive with the head, perhaps. Referee just giving him a brief warning. I think he acknowledges that was...
Clash of heads, I think. I think it was completely accidental.
Yeah, an accidental mistake on his part. Touch of gloves.
I think he needs to calm down a bit and compose himself. I think he's...
Yeah, the more technical guard coming from Tara Brady, but he hasn't thrown too many shots here. It is that long jab of Aaron Slade coming forward.
I think he needs to use that jab a lot more, Tara Brady. Keep him outside, keep Slade from coming forward too much. So he should be throwing that jab now when Tara's like putting his head down and coming forward.
Good job from Tara mixing up the shots to the body and the head, but that is an awfully long reach from Aaron Slade, isn't it?
He does have a longer reach, I think. He's utilising it well. Second headbutt, I think.
Yeah, I think the referee just saying he's got to be careful coming in for the clinch. I'm curious to see how the cardio is going to play out here. You mentioned that he's got to calm himself down.
I mean, looking at him now, he does seem a little bit blowing. I mean...
Yeah, the gum shield's starting to come out of the mouth a little bit.
I don't think we're a minute into the fight, are we?
No, certainly early on here in the first round. These short rounds do encourage a much quicker pace. Let's see if Tara can take it into the later rounds and look to just land the more technical shots.
I think Tara should work off this. He can see he's tired now and slowly use the rest of the fight to beat him down, I think. Best option for him.
Charging forward with the right hand, missing the mark there. Jab does land. These jabs are going to score for Aaron Slade, though, aren't they? They are the cleanest shots that are being landed throughout the fight. How would you score that first round, Shane?
If it was MMA, I'd score it to Aaron Slade, because I think Aaron Slade has been the aggressor.
Of course.
But this is boxing.
This is boxing.
Still, I'd score it to Aaron Slade, because I think Aaron Slade is throwing the more punches, and he's landed a lot more punches.
Yeah, although he's the one who has initiated those clinches to avoid the strikes, he's been the one putting the game plan to use. It is going to be a question, though, of how well the cardio of Aaron Slade is going to hold up. Tara Brady's gone the full 3 rounds at a high pace here before, so we know he's capable of it.
I mean, he should come out this round and keep his hands up and work that jab a lot more, I think.
Start of the second round here. It's our 4th bout of the evening here at UWC 18. My name's Josh Palmer. I'm joined at cage side tonight by Shane the Omen Omar. Much the same at the start of the second. Aaron Slade driving forward, initiating the clinch. Bit of dirty boxing to the body from Tara Brady. I think he might be getting a bit frustrated.
Yes, I can see by his face actually. He does not seem too happy with his clinches. He should try and keep him away and work that jab. I think that jab would help him win this fight. His corner needs to get him to use that jab a lot more.
Now we can start to see some blood coming from the nose of Tara Brady. Clearly, that jab of Aaron Slade is doing some damage. But every time Tara Brady comes in to get inside that reach to close the distance, Aaron Slade initiates this clinch, but he is visibly getting tired now.
He does seem very fatigued, to be honest with you, Josh. He does seem very fatigued.
Another break from the referee. Oh, and slow to turn and engage. Gum shield coming out of the mouth. I think Tara Brady's really got to look to use his footwork and just turn up the pace here.
I mean, fair play to Aaron Slade. I mean, he's tired, but he's still winning this fight.
Bit of gamesmanship from Aaron Slade, dropping his hands. I think that perhaps a sign that he is getting tired. Often when you see fighters do that, it's a compensation mechanism, isn't it? You can hear the corner of Tara Brady just shouting for him to break off, create the space, create some distance, and start landing a flurry of shots.
Last 10, I think Slade should go for the kill here.
Well, whilst we can stand here all day and say that the fatigue is on the face of Aaron Slade, the physical damage, Shane, is on the face of Tara Brady.
Yes, that's right, definitely. I mean, Slade does seem very tired, but he's still pushing the pace in this fight.
Yeah, we can see head trainer at TSG, Dan Bazzotta, in the corner of Tara Brady, just saying, look, time to implement the game plan, time to move, you know you can beat this guy. Aaron Slade, no doubt, getting a few words of encouragement and saying, look, 2 minutes, everything you've got, you're probably ahead here in this fight.
Definitely ahead. I mean, Tara needs to get out in this fight and he needs to win this round. And not only win this round, he needs to use this round to win the fight.
Obviously, with this being boxing, a knockdown or a standing 8 count does warrant an automatic 10-8, so perhaps that's what Tara Brady needs to work for here in the 3rd round. He's only got 2 minutes to do it, however. Oh, a late body shot from Aaron Slade. The crowd behind us showing their displeasure
they're
at that.
Happy with that one.
Tara Brady looking to parry the incoming shots and the guard and get in. Once again, the clinch from Aaron Simpson. Oh, he turns to the referee and just says he's tired. Tara Brady's really got to turn up the pace here.
Definitely, Josh, definitely. I mean, he's not going to win the fight doing this. He needs to push the pace. Slade is very, very tired. He needs to cut him off against that cage and beat him down, definitely. I think that's the plan for Tara here.
What's the difference, Shane, between a ring and a cage where you can really, in a ring you can box the guy in?
So with a ring there's 4 corners, so you can use them 4 corners to cut them off into each corner of the ring. With a cage, the corners are very difficult to cut them into it. It's easier for them to get out of the corner.
That might be why we're seeing so much of this clinch from Aaron Slade.
Oh, nice punch there from Tara.
Yeah, finally connects with the right hand.
Hopefully that's giving him some confidence now to finish this fight.
I think he just needs to throw as much as he can. Back off, get his range, start circling. Any time he spends clinched.
He needs to try and cut him off. He needs to work to the left a bit more. He needs to push him off and work him against that cage and beat him up. Slade is so tired, it's unreal.
just straight shots is what I'd be shouting to Tara Brady.
Definitely,
Go
Josh,
straight
definitely.
through the middle of that guard. Last 10 seconds of the third round here.
I mean, Tara's not doing himself any favours in that fight. He kept walking into the clinch.
Well, we've gone the distance here in our fourth fight of the evening. 3 rounds of boxing are going to go to the judges' scorecard. Shane, you think it's probably going to go the way of Aaron Slade?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah. I mean, be a shame.
Story of that fight really was the opening jab of Aaron Slade, but
That's
just
right.
clinching the whole time to negate any of the closer range damage Tara Brady was trying to land. The physical damage, as we mentioned earlier, is on the face of Tara Brady. So let's see how the judges are going to call this one as we go into the ring. And our MC for this evening, Ian the Machine Freeman.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, the judges have made a unanimous decision in favour of your winner,